Welcome to Fashion Anatomy, where we investigate and analyze beautiful garments from days gone by. Today we will look at another piece from the Geneva collection, this beautiful gold and green ensemble from the late 60s, possibly early 70s. The vest and skirt are made from a brocaded cotton. The sleeves and flounce are silk. And there looks to be fishing wire, some kind of a wire in the flounce to make it stand out. There is a box pleat down center front and two side front pleats. The vest is very fitted. The sleeves have no gathers at the top, but are very full and gathered into a cuff. Let's look at the back. The back is fitted. The skirt is a slight A-line shape, and there are no pleats in the back. The pattern is beautifully matched. The band at the waist creates a cummerbund effect. It's about 3 inches wide. The colors are a gold and very pale olive green in the blouse. The skirt is gold and cream colored with some gray. Let's take a look on the inside. Self-covered buttons and loops made out of the same fabric as the lining, but they seem to have faded a bit. And the bust darts they've probably been trimmed. Well, they're about 2 inches, but because there's no dart here, all of the intake was here, and you can see it's very shaped. And is a size 9-10, so this was manufactured. It's self-faced, it has shoulder darts, and no darts here. So the sides are quite shaped to make up for the lack of darts here. And let's take a look at the dress. The first thing I notice is this beautiful flounce, and it is 3 layers of fabric. The top and bottom layers appear to be the same fabric. There's silk chiffon and kind of a light avocado green. And the middle fabric is kind of a nude color. I'm sure these have faded somewhat over the years. I'm pretty sure this is pre-1972. Bust darts, cummerbund type of waistband. The sleeves, as I mentioned, have no gathering at the top, absolutely none. And they're very, very full. It's about 10 inches across. Very gathered, no placket. So what they did was they put the 2 layers of fabric together. The sleeves are 2 layers, the avocado and the nude underneath. And they stitched them here. Deep neckline. The deep V is sewn almost to the waist, but the flounces are tacked a little above for modesty. The skirt has a sewn-in box pleat that's about 2 inches deep, and then 2 pleats on either side of that. It has a hook at the neck and a nylon zipper. That tells me this is after 1963, when nylon zippers were more common. Before that, metal zippers were used. It has 2 darts in the back. It's lined with a cream-colored acetate rayon, and this is a nice way to finish a sleeve. There's a lot of deterioration here from age. The sleeves were inserted between the lining and the outer fabric. Let's see how many layers are out here. This is just 1 layer. The sleeves are 2. And this, of course, this color brightens the underneath part. Interesting that the zipper is on the outside of the lining. It could easily have been put inside. It probably was just an easier way to manufacture at that time. It's definitely a machine hem. The seams are not finished. A lot of fabrics that were used for dressmaking were also used for upholstery when they were this thick and heavy. I think this is cotton, but I do not see a label. That tells me it's probably before 1973, when manufacturers had to start putting labels with fiber content. And the pleats are sewn. This whole front, the box pleat is sewn in. All these pleats are separate pieces. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this edition of Fashion Anatomy, and see you next time.